Greetings. This is John Joseph Xavier Cihon coming at you from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And today we're going to take a look at the Jordan 12 Low golf shoes. Before we do that, if you haven't yet done so, please slap that like button and subscribe so you can find out about content like this in the future. As well, if you appreciate this sort of content, there's a link to leave a tip. Any amount you are able to tip is very much appreciated in return. And lastly, before we start, I would ask you to please watch the video to the end and then leave a comment letting me know what you think. Even if you don't like the video, leave a comment and let me know. It does seem like a small thing, but watching to the end and commenting does really help the channel grow. So with that out of the way, let's get to it. So unlike these released in March 2022, unlike the playoff 12s that just released, these are just in the normal Jordan box. So they are a retro, but they don't get a special box because they're golf shoes. Colorway is white, black, metallic gold taxi. So these are the taxis and lows. So let's open them up. So because these are a golf shoe, there's a warranty. They're a performance shoe. Most of the Jordans that are sold right now are probably not used for performance. These are, so their performance is warranted. This is the paper that's used on the other 12 shoes. So it's sort of the canned paper. So we do have that. We don't get the normal 12 box. And here it is. It's the 12 low. And holding it in my hand, it does look very nice. Now let's get the other one out as well. Let's see. Do we get any duplicate laces with these? Nope. Just the white laces. That's okay. The white probably do look best. So here they are. This is definitely a good looking shoe. I do feel this is one of the better looking Jordans out there that was a performance shoe and translates well. One thing that I am not crazy about with these is these little metal loose things to put the laces through up here. If you tie your shoes tight, it can dig into your ankle a little bit. So I'm not crazy about these. I think it's really the one misstep on the shoe. There's another hole up here as well, though. So if you have that issue, you can just skip these and just go straight to this hole up here if you want to get a tight fit on them. So these are golf shoes. They are intended for golf. Unlike the Jordan 1 golf shoes that released recently, these do have the spikes on them. You can take these off. I would not recommend taking these off and wear as a street shoe. There's still a hard plastic sole on it and no flexibility. I would think it'd be pretty slippery on wet concrete if you were walking on the sidewalk. So these are not really a shoe to wear except for golf. They're purpose built for that. The ones that released recently, I think that some people did buy them planning to just wear them not for golf. I'm not sure how that would work out, but they didn't have the big spikes on the bottom, so they could be adapted a little bit better. These have the carbon fiber on the bottom as well, and just the taxi with the black, white, and just the hits of the gold and the red. So I do think, I just had the playoff 12s. I think this is one of the better looking shoes in the whole line. I really do like it. The quality of the leather looks decent on these. Not top of the line, but certainly good and better than some of what we've seen from Jordan Brand recently. The quality has been a little bit hit or miss, but I do like these a lot. So if you do like the golf shoes that Jordan Brand puts out, don't sleep on these. I don't believe they release a great number of these, and they are hard to come by. The value on these goes up pretty quickly. So Jordan Brand does release just some regular golf shoes that aren't retros. Those have no No extra collector value as far as I can tell. But anything that's a retro, these go up. So I think a lot of guys do want to show off on the golf course and wear these. There's always been demand for these. So we'll just take a look at, here's the Jordan Easter Low that released last year. I wear these shoes a lot, actually. So you can hold them up. You can see it's the same design. This has a little bit of a shimmery tone to it. And this is the plain white. And two different flavors. I like them both. I really do. But I just think this is a beautiful design. These rays are inspired by the Japanese flag, and I really think this is one of Tinker Hatfield's best designs. The more I look at this shoe, I really do just love this design in general. And it's got the functional. We've got sort of the rougher leather here to protect it. This is like a basketball texture leather. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you golf. Have you worn Jordan brand shoes when golfing? How do they hold up versus other brands out there? There's the guarantee, and Nike makes a lot of shoes, so I assume they hold up okay. But I haven't really wear tested them, so I don't know. So if you have, let me know what you think. Again, slap the like button, subscribe. If you appreciate this content, please leave a tip. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.